join today. She is going to meet us at our location today. If you didn't know, the Epic Portal has arrived in Rockefeller Center. But I thought we'd start here. This is Park Avenue. It's one of the most beautiful stretches here in the spring, and part of it is that they have tons and tons and tons and tons of tulips. If you didn't know, tulips are really, really linked with New York, in part because of the tulip mania that was happening. Now we just use them all the time. So I thought we would take a look at, oh, well, there's a car in the way, of course. But here, look, so you have these beautiful blossoms. But yeah, so they have blossoms on this side. I don't know if I just want these cars to move. I want them to move so that we can see the blossoms. But they have different ones throughout, like, each set. So these are obviously yellow across the way, or white and pink. But I'm super excited for everybody to be here. We are always live on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Not always, but like 99% of the time. The other times are flex day, so. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take a look. Ah! Cars! Why? Okay, there you can see it, kind of. You can kind of see them. I really like the pink and white ones. Move it, cars. All of that is to say it's to beautify the neighborhood. Now that we've seen it, we can go across. But today we're going to see Epic Portal, and we might actually have a special guest today. Allie is thinking that she may bring her cats out. I'm not sure which cat will come walking with us, but if you have 4 cats, we have Nico, Frankie, Mac, and Cheese. Mac and Cheese are my cats. Nico and Frankie are Allie's cats. I know. Wow, there are cars. I know. Well, here's the thing. I am not usually in this area, like this specific area. I'm only really around Park when I have clients. If you didn't know, I work in 9 to 5. I work in interior design, which is why I think that a sim stream is actually going to be really interesting. Because it'll be an interior designer doing the Sims 4. I know that is one of our goals for St. Jude. We are still fundraising. So keep that in mind. I know the St. Jude server overlay is not working, but we are still fundraising. We are working towards $3,000. We are at $1,804. I do have some new rewards, which unfortunately you can't see unless you go into Tiltify. But it's worth it. In terms of shoes, let's see. Oops. I have these on today. I don't have the boots. I need it to be comfy. Hopefully you're having a great day. I'm not having the best day myself, but I'm super excited not within their religious purview, which I would love to see how they're going to start organizing that. Are we going to give our schools more funding so that everybody else can have more assistance in the classroom, because that's part of it? Oh no, Wild, I'm so sorry. I hope that you're able to kind of take a moment, relax. I know that those sorts of things can be really shocking, but I'm hoping that this gives you a little bit of joy, you know? Also, we do know that the sound is messed up. Apologies, everybody. There was a problem with the server. We are trying to fix it. So if you are watching on YouTube, again, apologies. It is fine, supposedly, over here on Twitch. That's all I can say. But if you're wondering where we are, this is the, I think, it's good now? Okay. Here, 1 minute. We need to find a basket because it's a little bit off today. Okay, so, oh, no. Today is just not the day. Okay, I'm gonna try to move this over. Twitch just gave me error 2000s. What does that mean? I don't know what that is. I have to say, like, if we're gonna have tech problems, I'm not gonna be happy today. Yes, please make sure that you refresh. Once you refresh, that should help. Well, I hope you're able to pre-order it. I'm not pre-ordering it. I don't have the money for it. I would love to be able to pre-order the Switch, but I do not. But I did want to let you know where we kind of are. We are in this weird area of Manhattan. It is between Park and 5th. I know it looks like nothing. This used to be the McQueen store, I think. They're redoing it. If it ever opens again, I will be so thrilled. I would love to be invited to the opening for it, but I don't know if we will be. I am fine, Allison. I am fine. I know, it's intense. Look it. I mean, there's no like thing to walk across, but it definitely has like poles. It kind of looks like an Iron Maiden, but for a building, which is not a great outlook. But thank you everybody who's been here. I'm super appreciative. We are headed towards Rockefeller Center. I'm really excited to see what the portal looks like. We're also hopefully going to be able to show you some cat content, which I'm excited about as well. Allie is just double checking to make sure that our cats are okay. We always make sure that we are sort of following their directives. So if for some reason they don't want to go out, we don't go out with them. But I am not at home, so I will have no idea if that happens or not. If you're wondering what's in front of me, that is the Plaza. I do believe there are other better hotels, but a lot of people love this hotel because it was in Home Alone. I would highly suggest actually going downtown. There is a restaurant called Tigra, and there is a really cool boutique hotel there that I would definitely check out. Apple Store, which looks like almost like this contraption has created a portal down, because I know it's, again, scaffolding, but I just find it funny because it looks like it's like trying to beam up people from the Apple Store. Yeah, I'm a little less concerned about which games are coming out today, to be honest. I'm gonna try to focus on what's gonna bring me joy. I really love The Sims, so I'm really excited to be playing business and hobbies, but also they have a lot of new kits. I hear there's gonna be even more new kits coming out shortly. Central Park is up on your right. Bergdorf Goodman's one of my favorite stores that I just treat like a museum because I can't afford to shop there. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pope. I'm sorry that you had someone pass away. I know that there's a lot of people who pass around the holidays. All I have to say though is I'm hoping that we can try to focus on a little bit of joy. I know that a lot of you are going through a really hard time. Unfortunately for me right now, I actually had one of the worst days I've ever had at my job. And I don't have a lot to give. I'm gonna try to focus on giving you great content, trying to keep myself and all of you upbeat. So I hope that I'm able to do that for you. I know that me personally, I can't focus on it right now. And I know that I wanna be there for you. I can't. We've had a family death. We have an uncle who's transitioning into elder care. And I just had a really bad day at work. So all of that is to say, I hope that if you're having a really hard time, that this stream can give you a little bit of joy, but I'm not gonna be able to sort of address everything with all of you because I myself feel very much like I'm on the edge. Do you know what I mean? So we're gonna try, wait, we can't get across. Rick, damn. I completely forgot where we were going. I wanted to go across the way and to show you the Bergdorf windows. Some of them are the same, I think, but some of them have turned over for spring and I'm really excited about it. Hi, Nom. Welcome in. We're gonna go fast because I don't want to wait for the light anymore. Okay. Like, these are cool, right? But I'm not as interested in them. There's one in particular I'm really interested in. Also though, like, can you imagine? I wonder if these move. If these move, can you imagine me going after Allison with them? Like, we wouldn't really, like, they're not sharp, but can you imagine me going shh, 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 to Allison? Ah, Cat Babble! Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. 3 is a magic number. Do. Thank you for that tier 3 sub. I really, really appreciate it. Gifting, subbing, all of the bits, they really do help us be able to bring you the content that you love. Also, we are still fundraising for St. Jude. Royce, thank you for that tier sub as well. It's a magic number. Do. Aye, aye, Captain. Thank you for the 100 bits as well. I'm super excited for you all to be here. I don't think so, Allison. I think you just need a light jacket. I would do the light windbreaker and the St. Jude sweatshirt. We are still fundraising for St. Jude, so that's another avenue that you can help support stream with. We are at 1,800. I do have some new rewards for all of you, including I have weird candy that we can try. So that's something that's going on. We are at the start of a hype train. Super excited for you all to be here. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. Thank you, everybody. Reminds me of the film Mannequin. I don't know which one that is. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I got cheese stuck in my cheddar. I don't know why that is what we came up with for the 1,000 bits, but I'm so excited for you to give me that. Thank you, Cat Babble. I really appreciate it. I don't know about Mannequin. I do like this oversized. I like how they have everything oversized. I love the oversized camera though. No pickles candy today. Well, I don't have an extra phone, Allie, so maybe that's it. I will try to make sure that I keep moving those so that we can all get where we're going. I'm just gonna keep marching. Unfortunately, if the bitrate is going up and down, It just is what it is. Maybe if Allie is gonna be able to swap over, we can swap over to her. Otherwise, I do know that they are starting to prepare for spring. So if you didn't know, Fifth Avenue does this like big spring thing, and I don't know if it is like centered around Van Cleef and Arpels. No idea. All of that is to say, like, there should be planters that are coming out soon for spring, but I don't know if that happens in May or if it happens like now. To Ray! Thank you for the 1,000 bits to Ray. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I feel like I should try to be like one of the YouTubers. Hey everybody, thank you for the bits. I don't know why that is my like YouTuber slash, I guess that's more TikTok. Thank you everybody, thank you for those bits. I wonder if that actually works. Do you like that? Do you not like that? I know that there's very like different, I feel like Twitch is sometimes a little bit more like down to earth about stuff, but TikTok is like high energy all the time. That's my perception. But thank you, DeRay, for those bits. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. And thank you for getting to 65 consecutive streaks. That is wild. Bird! Thank you! Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 4 months. That is wild. Thank you. And number 1. Also, while we go past, I did want to show you these. They look like giant Legos to me. I know they're supposed to be like cherry blossoms, but they remind me of giant Lego cherry blossoms. But thank you everybody for keeping it going. And thank you for coming on in. Hi Atomic. Yeah, so the Epic Universal Theme Park is opening right now. I think tomorrow. All of that is to say that's part of the reason that they have the portal here in New York City. Cool. That would have been fun, dude. Wow. Show card. I don't think I've ever seen these with jewels in it. I don't know if these are amazing or too over the top. What do we think? Put a 1 in chat if we like this, put a 2 in chat if we think it's too much. Also, thank you everybody for getting that hype train off the ground. I do not know how much we have left. Oop, we had to tie my shoe. We're gonna do this just so I can tie my shoe right now. But thank you everybody who has been, so many, they're gonna get crushed by people walking past me. There we go. I just had to tie my shoe though. Hi Zebra, welcome on in. 1 with the right outfit, that is very true. Thank you for the 100 bits, Tiny. You do need the right outfit for that. Otherwise it will not work. But thank you for letting me know your opinion. I really appreciate it. We are at a level 4 hype train. We are at 13%. Thank you everybody. Thank you for the 100 bits, Wild. Thank you. Also, what brought you in today? I feel like I'm seeing a lot of like faces I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, there's lots of people in suits. This is 5th Avenue. Up and down the avenue with their noses in the air. High hats and arrow colors. White stacks and lots of dollars. Yeah, I love the luggage. I actually am going to be really sad when that changes. Hi Mutak, welcome on in. Not 100% sure where we are in terms of the hype train, but thank you for that. And hey Storm, hello. I know, it is pretty good. Hi Dwip. I've never seen it. Like, part of it is that like they usually take the gems out later in the day because they don't want someone to like smash and grab them. So they all get put away by the time we show up. 2 minutes, we're at 18% to the next level. You do chat now and then, yes. Level 4. We are going towards, we're heading down towards, also, do we think that each of these is like a little patio? Because if so, that is a really neat building. Like, I want to live on the patio. Recommendations from other streamers. Oh, that's super cool. Well, welcome on in. I do like getting to see how everyone kind of meshes together. You know what I mean?
JP Morgan driving Miss Daisy. The DC Amtrak, Toronto Blue Jays, Eric Clancy, Jay Clayton.
I'm kind of wondering if she's yelling at somebody or if she's doing an interpretive art piece. That one. I know. I want a tree in the sky. I know. Also, guys, I think we have like 1 minute on the hype train. 1 minute. It is very dated taxi. I know a lot of different like rooftops, and the trees being kept alive is very hard. Thank you for the follow, Mutaku. Also, thank you everybody for coming on in. We have, I think, 30 seconds on them. Not how we get to count down, but if you would like to get us going to the next level, you definitely can. Oh my god, it is so loud today. So loud. And we are actually almost to Rockefeller, I think. Actually. No, I saw it. So part of it is that sometimes Twitch will unfollow you just for funsies. Why not? It just decides to, you know, clean out your accounts. It happens a lot. But thank you everybody for reaching the 17% on a level 4 hype train. I really appreciate it because it helps us do what we do for all of you. So choo choo. Thank you. I also want to remind you, I know the overlay is not working today. We are still fundraising for St. Jude. There are a lot of amazing causes. Everything from $5 going towards a cancer-free party to I can't even talk. To oxygen for $500. There are a lot of different levels that you can get back. I'm not sure what you mean, Grand. Yeah, so we're heading to the portal right now, in case you were wondering where we are headed. On our right is actually the University Club. It is a private members only club. Super excited to be able to, like, sometimes I am able to eat dinner there. Sometimes they have special events there. It is very shishi, but all I have to say is that it is worth going in. Oh, you can't see it because they don't have the lights on. The lights are off. We can't see it. Oh well, I know that you've seen it other times. It is one of the best libraries in the city. Not that you're supposed to take videos there. Yeah, it can be. I think the hardest thing for us is that when we talk a lot, particularly after conferences and things, what you'll notice is a lot of the times when we have conferences, we try to not stream before, after, or during necessarily. The reason being is that it really stresses out our voice. Our voice is pretty weak in general. So you can kind of hear it right now. It's starting to like fade already just from me talking through stream. But here, I can show you. So this is the outside of the club. If you look at how beautiful that is, you can imagine what is inside. Yes, but Timu Elmo means bad things are happening to my voice. That is not good. Hi, Yellow. Welcome on in. Whew. Oh my gosh, Swarovski has flowers? I didn't know that. Look, I have like lavenders. I never knew that. Construction. Construction shows you that New York is alive. I just hope they build a pretty building. I bet it is their spring collection, but also like I have seen like the fake kind of dollar store crystal flowers. So I assume they've always kind of had them. But I just haven't like actually made it a point to look up the Swarovski offerings, you know? Louder! But happy Wednesday, Southwest, and everybody in chat. Alright. So we have about 3 blocks to go. Oh, we can go. That's good. Oh, Uniqlo has coffee? How do we get coffee? Oh, I bet you have to buy it. Never mind. I was like, oh, they're giving me free coffee for just coming inside. I want that. Oh, it's opening in May 22nd. Somebody was saying it was opening tomorrow. I do know, though, that they are having people, like, doing soft launches with influencers and whatnot. I mean, okay, look. Little Simsy's amazing. Little Simsy's amazing, and I understand why she got to go, but I would have loved to go to the Epic Studio, but she got to go already. Okay, I know we are really excited about Universal Studios. I know we're super excited about the Switch. I don't want to talk about the Switch anymore. Sorry, guys. I want to talk about anything but the Switch right now. Especially because we're going to be seeing the Portal. So if we can focus on maybe like what the Portal means to us, besides it being a super cool pop-up. That's where I would like to kind of focus, okay? Yankee bus? Wait, where was the Yankee bus? You mean the Eagles limousine? I love this music. Oh, Ross, you like it? Allie put in that little rolling emote right now. She loves that spring emote. So if you have it, if you see it, put that in the chat.
Hey, you want to ride that taxi?
Sorry, everybody. I'm just trying to fix something really quickly. Hi, Jeff. Welcome on in. Okay, I'm gonna, guys. I go be our Allie, okay?
And had the ASMR snow pants. Run, Ellie, run!
Stand up. Stand up. Oompa loompa oompa dee. I am terrifying. Oh.
One, two, three.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a...
Allie, Allie, Allie!
Yay!
Brady, Steven. Brady.
Thank you! It was our fault, not Steven's fault. Steven's great! Steven's the best!
Okay, so hi, this is just Allie. I was about to leave, but I just want to know if the server's working a little bit better, and then we can go back to Lexi. I just need to know if there's any choppiness or anything like that, and then I will get out the door. I was about to leave, and we were seeing the issues come in. I think it's now sorted. So that's good. I'm just waiting to see if Lexi is, let me know when you are able to go live again. So, yeah, good. I'm glad it looks better. No, so Drip, it's not about Signal. It's 100% not about Signal. It was an issue with our server, so we couldn't go on yesterday because of the same issue. But it should be better now. I know it looked very similar to a server to a data issue. So I think that's just about it. So, but we're good to go, I guess, and I'll send it back to Lexi. But yeah, no, I know it looked a lot like a data issue, but it wasn't, and it's fixed. Yay. What is that? My wall? What does what say? No, I mean, there's a lot more traffic in the city today, but it's not about mobile phones in general. For us, the area that she was in, and for the data that it should be fine. This is my wall. And there's a shadow. Tiny text. There is no tiny text on my wall. I don't have a magnifier. Over my... Oh, so it's not on my wall. So it's in my server. Okay, I'll switch back. Just give me a second.
I don't care if they're going to say that the storm rage on. I'll make sure you pay anyways.
I was like, why does it smell so strongly of flowers? Oh. The GOS is following me.
How
hope you're having a great time, everybody. I'm super excited to be able to show you the portal. Hopefully you got to have a little sneak peek with Allie. Let me just find the comments again. Sorry, everybody. There we go. So let's get marching, everybody. Oops. So this is St. Patrick's Cathedral. This is actually where we were for the Easter Bonnet Parade on Sunday. If you missed that, it was really fun. We got to add different flowers to ourselves as we celebrated spring and fundraised for St. Jude. We are almost to the Lego store and we'll get to see the portal. Yeah, exactly. Off to the portal. Thank you for the follow. Following is free. Following is free and it helps out the channel, so thank you so much. If you could have a port, oh God, I bet you can't hear me very well. Once we meet up with Allie, the footage will be a little bit better because it'll be the pocket, so. Yeah, we are only $196 away from $2,000. And once we get away from this ice cream truck, which, why do ice cream trucks need to be so loud? No, I just meant not fine in terms of like footage, Cat Babble. I meant like just better picture. But if we can hit $2,000, I do have a special something for us. We're only 196 away. And I know that our numbers are a little bit lower because we have had a little bit of a server issue today, but it should be fixed now. So if each of you donated $2, you would be at $2,000, which would be pretty cool. That would be 4 days worth of oxygen for one child. I think, right? Is it $400? It's $500, I think, for oxygen. So, hi Boston, welcome on in. Oops. Hi, Lo, welcome on in. I'm from Iowa. Why are the taxes going from yellow to orange? I don't know. I don't understand what you mean by that. I don't know a lot about the tariff situation or taxes in general. To be very honest, my work is very much tied to a lot of things that are under heavy tariffs right now. I don't want to think about it. Unfortunately, it is going to really affect my livelihood moving forward. So I'm going to try to persist. A lot happened at work today. Some of it is tariffs. Some of it is a coworker refusing to do her job and blaming it on me, and then going to HR to complain about me when I politely asked her to please do her job. And not that way, but like I did say, hey, like I think we can do these things to help kind of mitigate what's going on here. So I'm just not having a great day. So I don't want to talk about tariffs. I want to talk about portals. Now, if we're talking about, oh, the portal could bring me stuff, I would teleport whatever the hell I needed so that I wouldn't have to pay tariffs. Though I'm sure they would soon find a way to tariff the portal, you know? Just want to throw that out there. looks like is the portal. Wait, is it not live? Why is it not live? Wait.
Sorry, we just jumped into it.
Oh, here it is.
Doing a vlog today, so this is a vlog. I've had a crazy day too. I'll just walk in and then walk back. Yeah. Let's start it again. Should I get it from different perspective?
It's cool, right?
Welcome to Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort, a theme park where you'll journey to 5 immersive worlds, unlike anything you've experienced before. Step closer to this portal and prepare to be transported to realms beyond imagination.
Imagine if we could just use this to get to GCX.
Revealing glimpses of astonishing worlds waiting to be discovered.
Yeah, show me what the worlds are. Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your
As
imagination.
the Chronos awakens, feel the anticipation build. You are about to experience a preview of the extraordinary adventures that await.
Wow. Yes.
Five immersive worlds and so much more await at Universal Epic Universe, an all-new theme park opening May 22nd, 2025 at Universal Orlando Resort.
Wow.
Don't miss your chance to be among the first to experience it all.
I wanna
You gotta see
cry.
this.
I wish we could go through the portal. It would be really cool. Also, we're gonna have to come see this at night, by the way, because I think it's gonna be even more epic lit up.
Thank you.
Alright, folks, the QR code is going to pop up on the screen in just a few
I know, right?
seconds.
Check out that QR.
Tables and 5-day trips down
Look it. Can somebody screenshot this and send it to me so that I can scan it later, please? Please send it to me. Please. If you can put it in Discord, that would be great. Excellent. It's super cool, right? Well, if I were to go through the portal, I would be arrested because I would break it. How much did it cost this? I honestly don't know. Wait, do you mean how they did not pay me? But I don't know what it cost to build this. But this is freaking cool. Imagine if we could just put that in my living room. That would be sick, right? We would have the best dream room in the universe if we could just have that in the back of our. You know what? I would give up. My living room is small. I would give up 1/4 of my living room to have that. I would. It would be worth it to me. Do you know how much it cost for, like, to make this? No.
Good question. No, I wouldn't know personally, but
But wouldn't it be cool if you did know?
I know.
Right?
If only, A lot cheaper than the full scale ones at the resort.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I know. This is tiny compared to it.
I just want to touch it.
Just like snick a little.
I just want to know what it's like made of, you know? And also, again, I have a very small living room. Like, I don't even know how high this is. But like, if it would fit, I'd be like, oh, give that to me. I'll just like, I'll give up like most of my living space to put that in my home. Just the tower.
It's so cool.
Oh, thank you. I was like, it's a long shot that you would know, but you never know, right?
Have a good one.
You too. Wow, this is like, I love it. Whoa, Epic Universe admission starts at $139 per day. I mean, I guess people spend a lot on other things. Oh wait, it's not a double screen. It's just an image. What? GCX is not at the Epic Universe. That's at the other parks, right? If GCX is at Epic Universe, oh my god. I know. They cheaped out. But also you get to kind of get the idea of it.
Step closer to this portal and prepare to be transported to realms beyond imagination. See the very fabric of space and time waiting before you, revealing glimpses of astonishing worlds waiting to be discovered.
But you have to buy. Wait. Question.
Feel the anticipation build.
But the after party is not going to be at Epic. It would be too expensive, right? Doge got the second screen. Oh god. Wait, Ryan! Thank you for the $16. Omni, thank you for the $25. If you redeemed something, please let me know. I know we have stickers. I know we have a bunch of other stuff. Oh my gosh, I can barely talk. We can also put those towards the cat treats and whatnot. I know Allie's having a little bit of trouble figuring out who to bring, but yeah, I can't wait till it's dark out. But thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for the $16 with Riot and for the $25 on me. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I don't walk into traffic. Yeah, I always love it when people clip. Yeah, so also remember you can choose a reward. There are pre-made rewards. So like, I think like $5 or $10 is art supplies and whatnot. And those go like directly to St. Jude, right? But you can also do like rewards where we do stuff on stream. As a reminder, you can find our stream schedule on Tiltify too. It's not up to date yet, but we are looking at having a special bagel stream on May 18th. So, if you're excited for that, let me know. I'm super excited for it. There may be some to-win challenges. Yes, there is a bagel stream. We promised you a bagel stream. Well, now is the month that is finally coming. So name, $15 is name on face. Yes, $3 is space stamp. There should also be $7 for sticker. Maybe. Maybe. Oh shoot, I completely stayed standing here. And I never crossed over. Well, the cats aren't here yet, and Allie has not. I know Allie's like been really busy trying to get a whole bunch of stuff together, so I'm not 100% sure. Like, I don't have cats here today. Not yet. Allie should be bringing the cats. But again, we always kind of see how they're feeling. And I'm not home, so I'm just not 100% sure if, like, how they're feeling today. But yeah, so it's going to be a special stream. We're going to be looking at a bunch of different bagel shops. We're going to be talking about bagel history, but then we'll also be running around as bagels. We'll have bagel costumes. I'm hoping to have a bagel flag. I don't know how that's going to work. I have never made a flag before. You know, I have never made a flag before, but I'm hoping to make a flag.
What do you know?
But we'll also be doing some bagel challenges that you'll be able to unlock for St. Jude. Oh, that's what I was doing, everybody. What is this? This is art. Glorious art. I actually think it's like have you ever made jewelry out of gum wrappers? That's what this reminds me of. Oversized gum wrapper rings. Actually, we can look this up. We can look up what it says. Oh. Okay, well that does nothing for me. It says monumental sculptures using bold colors and aluminum foil. I mean, it's cool. But okay, so to me, let's do this is what we're gonna do. This is the artist statement. The artist statement is it's about color and form and aluminum, the material. Okay, now we're gonna do Lexi's interpretation of the artwork. Hi, my name is Lexi. I have a degree in fine art. Usually you come on a stream and you don't get to see that side of me. I tell you a little bit about it, but not a lot about it. So if I were going to make up an artist statement for this piece, this is what I would say. I can't do emote only, but apparently it is emote only. Did you redeem it through Twitch? If you did, please let me know, and then Mod can adjust it, okay? I cannot adjust that though, a Mod does. So, okay, so definitely let a Mod know, and then they can put it into emote only. So this, emote only has started. Please make sure you use only emotes. Put your favorite emotes into chat. Either ours or somebody else's. So, if I were gonna make an artist statement for this, this is what it would be. Have you ever made rings and other items out of aluminum or candy wrappers or whatnot? They were really cool, right? Simple, easy material. We all did it as children. This is a monument to that. This is a monument to color. This is a monument to playfulness and about small, simple, inexpensive objects getting a monumental status. This is about play and color and form, but more importantly, elevating the simple to giant status. Having fun, making cool shit is just as important as making $1 billion when it comes to joy. So have fun, make cool stuff. That's what I think the real artist statement should be. I'm sure there's another really more impressive one, but anyway. Also this one kind of looks like oars from an oar boat, like a thing with a giant cord wrapped around it, so that's kind of cool. Wait, what state? Oh, it is Washington State. Never mind. I was like, what state has Washington on their flag? Oh, of course, Washington State. But yes, so there will be bagel challenges as well. Unfortunately, one of the guests we really wanted couldn't make it out for Bagel Day, but that's okay. We're gonna try to meet with some other bagel people instead. So if you're excited for Bagel Day, please put your bagel emotes in chat, since it is emote only. And we're gonna start walking towards the alley. We are gonna go back to the portal, I think, once it gets to be a little bit darker. But thank you everybody for rolling on in. I really appreciate you being here. Oh, no. That's what we keep forgetting to do. I keep forgetting to show you the new thing. The new thing I got. That's a really weird thing, but I really love it. Okay, wait, I need a planter, because otherwise I have to put you on the ground, and I don't know if I want to do that. Oh. Planter is not exactly stable, but... So this is the new thing that I'm really excited for, actually. Besides water, I have water, and that's not very new or wonderful, but it is wonderful to me. Okay. Eek. Are you ready? Put a 1 in chat if you think you know what I'm gonna be hauling out of my backpack. As a reminder, it is a candy. It's a weird candy. So put a 1 in chat or slash. Actually, wait, you can't because you're in emote only. If you're in emote only, you can't put anything in chat, right?
A lot. You know what though?
What do you think is I'm going to be pulling out of my bag? Pizza didn't happen, by the way. So we didn't make it to $2,000 during the Easter stream, so pizza did not happen. Put a 1 in chat if you think you know what it is. Put a 2 in, it has to be weird candy. I did consider doing the freeze-dried candies, but the texture looks a little weird. If you've ever had the freeze-dried candies and it's good, let me know. We did the peep tasting. We did that for 1,800, so that was all good. It's something that I had never seen before. Are we ready? We're gonna count down. No. Like not a real candy. Like not like Kit Kats, not like Reese's. It's a tool that is now made in candy. It's a tool that's now made in candy. Are we ready? Now, do I think this is any worse or better than freeze-dried Skittles? No. It's a pen. So we can write stuff on the paper and eat it. Supposedly. Supposedly you can write stuff on it. So I could write your name on it. I know it's weird, right? It's almost like, I don't know if you've ever had the satellite candies, but it's like almost like these like little wafer papers. And I'm guessing this is pure sugar. There is no way this tastes good. No way. And I don't know, maybe, I don't know how many pages there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 pages. What is 200 divided by 5? 200 divided by 5. Oh, that's really expensive. I was like, I want to hit $200 today. Yeah, I can make you eat your words. Or you can make me eat my words. Just donate. Donate. This is the weirdest thing. It's gonna taste terrible too. I was hoping we could do like, because there are 5 sheets. That would be $40. So I don't really know if people would do that. I am the Post-it queen. I love Post-its. If you hear me, Post-it people, I promise I have tons of Post-it ideas. I have so many Post-it ideas. Please just sponsor me. No. I would eat it. I would eat the paper. Okay, we're gonna keep, no. So the pen is not edible. It's the ink, the fake ink, but I don't even know what's in it. We should have maybe looked at that. It says it's strawberry gel. Do we trust that this is gonna taste like strawberry? Do we trust that this is gonna taste like strawberry? I don't. Yeah, I know. So Mom, I love 3M because 3M also makes duct tape. 3M makes so many things that impact my life so greatly. I could write you a love letter on Post-its about Post-its. Me and Post-its, we are like this. You know what? I need a drink. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. Oh shoot, I just drank all of our water. Now we'll have nothing to like wash these down with. Whoa. Look at that bear. He's giant. I added it for $20. Well, I wanted to talk to Allie about it. I wanted to ask Allie if we thought it would be a better reward just to do it. Like, here's the thing, what we could do is we could have people put their own names on it or their own messages that we eat, right? Otherwise, what we could also do is we could also, if we hit $2,000, I know because we originally had like the boat stream, but nobody seemed to really like that idea. So instead, we could write things that we want to get rid of or that we don't want to have exist anymore, and then we could eat them.
This guy's fucking typing in his girlfriend's
A bookie stream, we can eat the evidence. Well, now isn't it all online anyway? I feel like a lot of the stuff that used to be illegal with bookies and whatnot are not considered illegal anymore, right? Oh gosh, she has the. So there's carrot flavored banana pudding. Did you know rabbits don't eat carrots? Did you know rabbits didn't eat carrots? If you didn't know that rabbit eats carrots, put a 1 in chat. They can eat carrots, but they don't want to eat carrots. Who knew this? They hid it from us. Do you want to know why we think rabbits eat carrots? I know it's past Easter, but I really want to tell you this. I want to tell you this so badly. Hi, Harper. Bugs Bunny is sort of a lie. Sort of a lie. So rabbits would rather eat grasses and leaves. They don't seek out root vegetables like carrots. The reason that they do is Bugs Bunny, and it comes from a 1940s cartoon. So essentially, they wanted to signal to everyone that Bugs Bunny was kind of this like mischievous, like waif. Essentially, this person that was kind of like unscrupulous, but we've got to make fun of him, right? And they did that because there was a movie at the same time where in the face of danger, the main character eats carrots. So to signal that they had similar personalities, this really super popular character and Bugs Bunny, they ended up having Bugs Bunny eat carrots in the face of danger. So everybody could kind of know what Bugs Bunny's personality was without actually having to have a lot of information, because cartoons are short and they didn't want to be like, oh, let me show you 1,000 things that this character has done, because you need to know it right off the bat. Yes, it happened one night. Exactly. I guess it was in theaters for like 5 years, which is crazy. I don't feel like any movie would last that long now. Maybe the Minecraft movie will. We're gonna wait for this big truck to go through. I think maybe the Minecraft movie might become a cult classic, where it gets shown over and over again. If you think that's gonna happen, please let me know. I've never played Minecraft, but apparently people are really liking it. Edmund, thank you so much for coming on, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So, what's up, Doc? I can't do the accent. I wish I could, but. So Allie is approaching Times Square. So we're gonna go to Times Square, and then we're gonna go to the portal so that she can see it with us. Whoa, that's cool. What is that little thing? That's like a special go-kart. I love it. Also, if you did like adding flowers to us in part for St. Jude, we are going to be going to some flower-themed things coming up. We were wondering if you might want to, we could bring back that reward and continue to add to the pants and whatnot that we currently have. We would take the eggs and convert them over to flowers. So if that's something you might want to donate towards, let me know. I tried to get the Mickey D's Minecraft meal. I didn't get any of them. Oh, Raz, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I heard that like a lot of times like people can take your stuff. I don't like that idea, but you know. Oh my gosh. It's good for your eyes. I mean, it is kind of good for your eyes, but for rabbits, so apparently like for rabbits, carrots just don't have the same sort of, like bunnies don't have the same nutritional values as like humans do. So carrots don't like fulfill that need as much, you know what I mean? So once we get to Times Square, what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna switch over to the other version of the stream. And then that way we can test out some cool tech. So Allie and I are really excited. I think she has one of the cats with us. So if you want to pay for cat treats or whatnot, we can. But thank you everybody who's been donating for the stream today. We are so close to $2,000. If you didn't know, our ultimate goal is to get to $5,000. Right now, I think we're at $42,000 lifetime raised for charity. And when it comes to St. Jude, I think we're at, what, 28,000-ish? Ish? Or is it 27? I don't remember. You might want to leave then because Cheese is the least likely of cats to come out today. I don't actually know who Ellie has brought. It may be Nico, it may be Frankie, it may be Mac, but it's like it would be like a 1% chance of Cheese coming. Yeah, so we're really excited about that. We really want to hit our $30,000 for fundraising this year. It actually would be more. When we were part of the GCX Marathon, we raised $13,000 for them, but that's under their banner, so it doesn't go towards our total. Aw, thank you, Kat. Some days are tough, but it's always better with you, Lexi. Thanks, Kat. I appreciate it. I think the hardest part is that they think they're so in the right, and I just don't believe that calling someone out in a professional manner is considered mistreatment. You have a job to do, and you need to be able to do it. Can you and Allie do the ants in my pants dance from Phineas and Ferb? I don't know what that is. I actually, there's a dance team that does weird choreographies to like odd sounds. And there's one that's done to the old dial-up sound. I kind of want to learn that. Well, she reported me to HR, so now on Wednesday, yeah, so Wednesdays are not going to be like happy streams for me for a little bit, but on Wednesday she'll have a spreadsheet coming her way. Yeah, send it to me as a video. But anyway, so there's this group of like the choreographers. They always do like kind of cool dance trends and whatnot. They make choreography for stuff all the time. They've kind of been lately on this kick of taking weird sounds and choreographing to them. And one of them is the dial-up tone. Is that something we would want to see together? If so, let me know. Oh, I should not be walking as slow as I am. Yeah, she's worked with the company that I'm with for 2 years now. I think that's the most like shocking. If it was like somebody new, it would be different, you know? But if you want to kind of like, look, if boats in Central Park are not what's going to get us to the $2,000, I understand, okay? We want this to be collaborative to you. If you are like, no, as a group, okay, one person does not get to override it. Oh my God, it smells like sugar. Oh, that's why it smells like the frosting. Oh, it smells like sugar. Well, funnily enough, everybody, we may have little tiny squirrel hands. Did you hear me? We have tiny squirrel hands. I don't have them with me. But if you want us to do that, we can. Oh God. Spicy Parmesan? I don't know about that. Why? You might be asking, why are you asking about spicy Parmesan? Well, there's a giant billboard about it. And I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. No, they're like plastic. They're plastic. Though I also think about the little squirrel. Do you remember the squirrel that we found in Central Park that almost didn't make it to the next branch with her baby? I think about that squirrel all the time. All the time. Oh no, wins. No. Have you seen the tiny hands of hairdressers and the big? I don't know 100%. Chat, if you see the cat cam on the screen, please let me know. Allie is kind of working on the back end. No, you don't, Allison. They don't. But I don't, Allie, where are you located? Because then I can come find you. I love the hot dog trucks. I don't ever eat out of them really, but I do love them. Dream Outdoor, I wonder what that is. Yeah, we're gonna wait. The giant American flag. Oh, you mean the box, right, Allie? I think she means the box. We actually have to cross over, but. Okay, I know where we're going.
It's a one-woman show. Oh, you'll be fine.
Okay, so we are heading down to meet up with Allie. Always remember that when you play IRL, when you are in the IRL category, when you're in the IRL category, when you are in your own life, I don't care if you believe in new lives. I don't care if you believe in another world. You in this form, it's permadeath. Okay, once you're gone, you're gone. I know a lot of people are like, you only live once. You also only die once. Please proceed with safety first. Safety first, okay? But also there's a lot of heartache that comes along the way, so if we want more kids to live, have better futures, donate to St. Jude. Do you like that segment? I think all of Times Square on days like this smell like hot dogs. Because there isn't a really big breeze, and so all you smell from each cart, unless it's burning, then it smells like ash. Whoa, it's really, do you see that? I guess maybe you can't because I think it's a little too overexposed. But if you look over to Jersey, it's actually kind of like hazy. And I think that might be the fires. Also, I find it really funny when I see people just holding tulips in their hands because I know they got them from the planters. And I'm like, no, please leave them where they belong. Tomorrow is not promised. Yes, imagine if you could save someone IRL. Though I wonder, because like I feel like anytime you heal, like I guess it's like a doctor, right? Like a doctor, you get sent into the ER. They can restart your heart. They can save you, right? But imagine if you could like do that on the go, right? I wonder what the kind of politics around it would be.
For the most part, like produce stuff, but 95+%.
Because like it would probably take up a lot of your energy. It might even take up some of your, maybe your life force. Okay guys, Allison, I'm almost there, so maybe go to a little bit of a quieter location and I'll just meet you there, okay? Impertinence? I mean, maybe. Well, I mean, that's usually how it works, right? Is that you're able to heal someone, but you have to give up an equal amount of your own to get it, you know? Okay, we gotta pick up the pace.
I'm a bad person. I should.
Because Allie is there waiting for us. I also love when I overhear people saying like, oh, that's so bad, or I'm a bad person, or whatnot. The reason I love hearing it, though, is because I'm always interested in what constitutes them saying it. Like, is it really that bad? I doubt it. I doubt it's really that bad. All right, we can go. Well, the other thing is, all right, so we are almost where we need to go. Also, Zendaya looks beautiful. I know it's Zendaya. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Beautiful. Beautiful. I would be a Klingon too. I would be a Klingon too if I got to wear that. If you haven't seen some of those new ads, highly, highly recommend. Allie, should we go somewhere quieter?
Probably. The camera's not working.
It's not.
No, like the camera itself works. What's not working is sending it up to the server.
So the server's still not messed up. So Allie,
Where'd you get that?
Five Below. Five Below is a fundraiser's paradise. Hey, hi everybody. If you know anybody from Five Below, hook a girl up. Right, Allie? Hook a girl up.
I know.
Instead of Five Below, they can have 5 on stream. I'll give them 5 streams if they supply us with all of our fundraising needs for charities. Right, Allie?
Yes, I am in upset about something in tech mode. We are not going to get into it, but
Well,
the inner seething is happening.
Well, it happens.
Also, the you know what's also not helping?
What?
The fact that
My head hurts.
so I figured out why.
Why?
Well, besides all the pollution in the air, and you're asthmatic, you know what I am? Allergic to trees. And what went up in flames? Everybody say it with me. Trees. And so what are we all breathing in? Trees. I know, Mac, you didn't like that together. Oh.
The 300 bits. Thank you so much for coming on in. We're gonna go somewhere a little bit quieter for Mr. Macamoo.
He's at least gonna get to say hi, I think.
He's gonna get to say hi. I mean, what we can do is we can either go back towards the portal, or we can go maybe towards the water. I think we have to go. Okay, we're gonna go towards the water, everybody, to give him a little bit more of a respite.
Okay, until he got right here.
Wait, Mom, I don't know what that is. Dr. Swiss? Mac. Mac. Which may have been the wrong choice. Here, Allie, why don't you if you take this, I'll take him.
Oh, come get me, will you? We're in trouble.
No, I want to get away from these people.
We just needed to get away from all the people. And the amount of people that tried grabbing him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not just about... Here's the thing. It's not just about, like, the loud noises and stuff. It's like...
Well, apparently, when Allie was walking with him earlier, people tried to grab him.
Without, like,
saying hi.
They were just like, oh, a cat! And then
They tried to grab him, so he's not exactly happy anymore.
So I wish that we'd been there earlier on stream. And
Well, maybe we can, if you can, I can pick him up.
Yeah, why don't
Allison.
you go home?
Okay.
Go home with him now.
Come here. Do you want me to go give me this phone? Is that what you mean? Yeah. Okay, thank you.
It's okay. Sometimes people don't realize the things that they do.
Do you want me to put this in your backpack? I'm going to set him down for a minute. I think that's part of it, Allie. He just has to be set down. See, look. Or not.
No, I'm telling you, he was very upset. He did not like that lady. He does have a leash on. You think he just wants to get out? I put him back in when I...
Do you want to go out?
Are you just mad I put you... Are you just mad when I put... Oh, you were just mad that I put you in there for safekeeping. I think he got upset and then I got upset, so I put him in his carrier. Now he's fine. He just got upset that he was in the carrier.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. We're going to trees, baby.
Oh, now he's fine. Yeah, okay. I know. Okay, maybe you're not fine. Maybe you're...
Come here.
It's okay. You're going home, buddy.
We're going to take you home, okay? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, don't look at me. Oh, I got someone in bed back. I was like, don't look at me, buddy. You have the... Okay. You're going home, I know.
I know, you got scared.
Yeah. It's okay. We will... It's okay. We're gonna take you home. I'm sorry I waited for Lexi. She didn't know what happened, and I should have just taken you home.
Yeah, guys, dogs or cats, please ask.
No. So here's the thing. He was fine up until the stranger danger happened. So, and it's not. He knows this isn't the vet because this is not his area for his vet. Nilo, I know, Nilo, come back tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow. We're gonna try again tomorrow. Essentially, we had someone try to grab Mac. Not on stream.
So I was walking to meet Lexi with the cat camera
on a leash
and everything, and someone was trying to be overly friendly in a very dog-friendly way, not in a cat-friendly way. And he did not like it, and I did not like it, and so now he's just like all riled up.
He's riled up, so we're gonna take him home.
Lexi's gonna
go to a park tomorrow.
Lexi's gonna take him home. We're gonna go to a park. We might have to go with Nico instead of Mac. But we also have the issue that our server crashed yesterday. So it looks...
Wait, Allison, they redeemed, do you have the treats?
I do have treats. Wait a second.
We can at least do that because you guys donated for St. Jude.
Yeah, look, so we're gonna use this planter.
Now we said the magic word.
T-R-E-A-T. I know. Nico is best boy.
No.
Nico was not
No,
best boy today.
This is our best boy. I I know, and he got them cleaned too.
Yeah, he went to the dentist earlier this year.
Hey, look. Oh. Should we get you close to the camera?
Oh, I forget that there's nothing a good churu can't fix. Yes. Mac is very friendly, but when his boundaries are crossed,
he doesn't forgive easily.
Yeah, he doesn't forgive easily. Oh no, now Nilos left. He was like, no cat, I'm gone.
He's like,
That's
no,
fair, though.
we're out. Yes. See, his eyes have dilated.
Hey, wait, you want to go closer to the camera, Mac? Look. Look. Yes.
Oh.
So tomorrow I hope to have him mic'd up. Oh, maybe a little lower. And I also ordered a different harness for him so the camera can sit a little bit easier. And then hopefully the rest, the server issue that's going on will be completely fixed.
All of that is to say we're so excited for you to be here. We do have 4 cats. So if you ever come to an indoor stream,
you'll be able to see
all the cats. I know that we're known for IRL, but like also
IRL is also real life. Done in 30 seconds. Okay, how about this? How much can he have another one maybe?
They didn't donate for it.
Well, okay, when you guys donate for another treat, maybe a little bit extra because he shouldn't even have had this much.
Yes, this is what
we call this kitty crack. We need a better name that's more sponsor friendly, but that's basically what it is. Yes, look, best treats are outside treats, aren't they, Mac? Because you know why? You don't have Nico or Frankie jumping around like loons trying to get to it. You get the whole dang thing. Choo-roo, 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 choo-roo.
For the kiddos.
Oh, he earned it. I mean, honestly, I thought that lady was gonna, like, I think the issue is that I got very upset. Usually I'm like pretty open, but I thought that she, like, it was just really quick and it was like still petting, but I thought that she wanted to grab him off my shoulder, and so I got very scared, and that made him very scared, and there was no like, oh, good kitty, yeah, I know, right? And then pet. It was just like, wow, a cat, and like,
you know, but all that is to say he's all good now.
He's
Thank
all
you for
good
your
now.
treats for donating to St. Jude.
But if
we're
you would
actually $170-ish away from $2,000, so.
And then we'll do a boat ride in Central Park. Oh yeah, so that's all.
Unless you want something else. Because we do have other things that we could do instead.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna try doing this tomorrow, maybe with Nico or Frankie. Yeah, Frankie was not gonna do it.
$130 away.
But if we get another one before the end, let's time it. I do think the 30 seconds was about correct. You better now?
You want out? You want out?
You can go in the potted plant. It's not like there's any plant there.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Are you stuck, baby doll?
You okay there, bud?
Are you clipped in?
Oh, did I clip him in? I think I might have clipped him in. You have a leash? Good.
Mm-hmm, I have a leash.
Mac,
there's no backpack today.
This is the backpack. You know this backpack.
So you want to go on my back? You can go on my back.
Okay. All right, let's just get him home.
I'm going to get him home.
Some days are better than others, right, bud?
Just like humans.
Where's my phone? Oh, you took my phone. Yeah. I want to at least take a picture of you and him.
Oh, he's biscuiting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want down? No, I can't let you down right now.
He's like, shh. I used to be on the streets. I know that he's like, I know. Okay, I gotta do this. Oh no, don't drop him.
No, he wants. He wants down, but... You ready? You wanna go, I know you wanna walk, babe, but...
It's fine if you can't.
You want down? Is that what you want? You want down? Okay, can we get someplace that's maybe a little less foot traffic?
Yeah, let's go. I got my backpack on. But anyways, tomorrow I think will be better. We'll see how they're doing. And an orange one.
We don't know. He's a mutt. He's a mutt, but he's got a macaroni noodle on him. That's why his name is Mac.
Yeah, because his brother's cheese, so they're mac and cheese. Yeah. I know, right? Isn't he great?
You just like to be praised. You just like smiles and praise. Is that it?
Uh-oh. I unfortunately have to stop for a sec. Lexi, just keep going, I think. Hot shoes untied. I don't want to trip while I'm doing this. Lexi's a slower walker than I am. We'll catch up. Yeah, and honestly, like, if that incident hadn't happened before, we would have stopped and he would have been totally, like, all about those guys. He really tends to like warm-hearted grannies and African-American tall men. We think that it might have been like his first family or something like that, because taller African-American men he is usually okay with. So we don't know if his original family was like that or if the rescuer was. He went through 3 different charities before he was even 6 months old. And he was actually in a kill shelter.
And he got returned because he was too high
and
energy.
he got returned because he was too high energy. So, but we don't know exactly his history, but we think that somebody at some point made a big impression on him, because he just, every time he sees like an African-American male that's tall and of a certain stature, and like,
have a big smile.
and has a big smile, he's like, oh, that human's a good human. I'm all about that good human. Oh, see, you're doing better. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. It's hard because sometimes he does that same cry for when he's excited. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but you look better now. You look better now than you did earlier. I promise you we are gonna be home soon. Or at least you are. Allie's probably gonna have to sit at grind and get herself a latte, and Lexi's gonna make you some nice early dinner. I know.
It might have to be catnip tea at this point.
Cat. Oh, just today.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Yes, Lexi is the winner of all. She's gonna take you all the way home, and we will probably have to burn that carrier now. I will say it is funny, like, we had a similar incident happen, but with a dog, and that carrier had to go. That carrier was never allowed in again. That was a bad carrier. That was a bad time. So I think this carrier is gonna be donated.
You know what is, like, here's the thing.
No, he doesn't scratch though. He's good. Gamer.
Anytime Mac has like scratched like us, it's been a mistake. Like,
Yeah. So I think we have a couple of things we need to do like tomorrow before we get everything ready. I'm gonna have probably Nico or Frankie go out, not Mac. I have a different harness that'll be better for the camera, and then hopefully the camera will also have its thing in the server fixed, and we'll kind of go from there, okay?
but in the meantime, we do have a bunch of special streams, including bagel stream.
We do have a bagel stream coming up. We have
Tell me what it is, Allie.
we are going to be dressed up as bagels, running around to our favorite bagel shop.
So So there'll be bagel tastings, there'll be bagel history, there'll be bagel challenges. And you can
Who can scoop out the fastest amount for the bagel? Yes, I know that's sacrilegious, but we're gonna do it for charity.
Who can ring toss? Who can ring toss the most amount of bagels? Who can guess? Who can guess the most people's favorite bagel? So like if we go around to New Yorkers and we ask them, what's your favorite bagel? Who can guess?
100 bagel challenge? If I do the 100 bagel challenge, I would explode.
We tried to race who could eat a bagel faster.
I won.
My jaw hurt.
Yeah. I
So
feel like...
we tried to do a fourth of a bagel, see who can eat it fastest.
Is grind closed? Tragedy strikes again.
Maybe it closes at 6.
No, it closes at 7. Guess what, Lexi? Look.
Is it 7 o'clock?
It's the sun. We didn't realize because the sun is still out. The nugget challenge would be easy. The nugget challenge would be easier.
I mean, here's the only way we could do the bagel challenge is who can roll 100 bagels faster.
Yep.
But the thing is I'm not making the dough, and nobody will want us to roll bagels because that's actually a very, very specialized job.
It's a specialized job, and we're pretty bad at it. There's actually someone called the Bagel Ambassador, and we were supposed to do a collab with him. I'm not sure if it's going to work schedule-wise, but if there are people that you think would be good for certain collabs or things that we have coming up. Wow. Did you make that? That looks cool. Wow. Are you going far? Do you need help? Nah, sorry, bud. Don't have a lighter. I wanted to help. My God, Lexi. Did you hear that exchange?
No.
Yes, he's the artist. He's gonna put that art in that building over there. I asked if he needed help and he said, no, I need a lighter. Do you have a lighter? No, I do not have a lighter. Yes, I am completely incapable of helping you, sir. Can somebody please clip the thing? That was kind of fun. Taco, I'm sorry, I don't get it. There were a lot of words that seemingly kind of went together but didn't go together, and my brain just went, nope, can't read it. What can you do? Hi, Meowchi Moo. Oh, Mochi Mew. Oh, God.
Names are hard, Allie.
Yeah, and I think just the allergies kicking in. I can't breathe through my nose at all, by the way, people, today. Because of the trees. I do hope that everybody's safe and that it's like in some remote area of Jersey, but I don't think so. So.
I don't want to let you on my shoulder because...
What kind of coffee? Whatever ones we can get. I'm probably going to stop at Grind because that's my favorite coffee place. But they don't sell, I mean, they sell bagels, but they're not really bagels.
What kind of coffee are we talking about?
For the bagel stream.
I mean, it's going to be more focused on bagels, but it is going to be an earlier stream.
It's earlier in the day. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So I think tomorrow, oh wait, what day is tomorrow? Is tomorrow Thursday? We can't do it tomorrow.
We could do it during the day.
We could do it during the day. Okay, so here's the thing. It would be a very short stream tomorrow. Like an hour stream tomorrow. It would be specifically focused on the cat and making sure that all that talk was figured out, but then also just like having a good walk with him. Or maybe we could go live on TikTok and just record the footage. Maybe we'll do that. I'm not sure. Because I forgot we are actually going to be going to TikTok headquarters tomorrow.
So we're really excited for that.
So we're really excited for that, but I forgot that that's right over our normal stream time. We might be able to do it at... Oh!
You see the pussycat?
I know, you're the same color.
There's a pussycat there?
Oh.
Pussycat?
Dax looking at him like that's a really strange looking cat, man.
Have a great day.
Well, the butterfly wings are gonna go away because I'm replacing the whole harness. Because I was talking to Insta360 yesterday, and they were saying that they actually had a specific cat harness. And I asked them, like, because they were there, I was like, oh, like, where would you buy that thing? And then they were like, oh, we actually dropped some off at B&H. So I ordered it, but I don't know why I couldn't get it same day at B&H. But I'll have a new one tomorrow. I know.
Do you want to go to Kelly? Is that it?
No.
You want kissy nosies?
Here.
You want to kissy nosies?
And it's not even great.
Well, that was more your eye, bud, but...
No, I know you want to go to her, but baby, I'm the one taking you home.
Uh-oh. Is this still recording? I put this little thing on because I was trying to figure out the tech for it.
Here, baby. Here, you're up now. You're up.
Off we go into the wild blue young. I know. Okay. Lexi, let's just break off. That would be best.
I am. You're the one calling.
All right. Say goodbye to Mac, everybody. Let's go. You should. Then maybe my phone got left somewhere. I don't know. I'll have to look. Just give me a second. All right, put a 1 in chat if you think I left my phone. I think I probably just put it in my backpack. Yep, I have it in my backpack, so we're good. Lexi! Oh, you're doing a lot better now, Mac. As soon as the camera's away. Alright. Yeah, I was in the backpack. Alright, take 3. So sometimes I feel like lately we've just been struck with a bunch of tech stuff. But the server's gonna be figured out, so we'll be good there. And now we can get walking. Alright, take 10,000. You know what I actually would love to do? I would actually love to go back to those guys and interview them. They looked like they had great stories. He's gonna be incredibly smug about his solo churro. I mean... So... yeah, I don't know. I feel like sometimes, like, we're in this weird spot as creators where we have stuff that we know that works, and then we have stuff that we really want to work, and we want it to work consistently. And I think, like, it just sucks when circumstances like take you away from that, but I think in the long run we'll have something that works that's gonna be good. It's just gonna take a while. I know, Frankie. So So if you didn't know, Frankie and Nico are both very food motivated. They were in a litter of like 7. So if you don't know, like cat litter sizes can really range. Usually like the first litter you only have like 1 or 2. Like 1 or 2. But if this was this cat, so this cat I think was, I can't remember where she was from. We'll have to ask Lexi because Lexi will remember. But she, this was like her 3rd or 4th litter that the charity knew of. And they kept trying to trap her and they could never get her. And they were so excited when they found her den and caught her because like she kept producing incredibly large litters. They're like, this has got to be at least her 3rd or 4th litter. We know of at least 3. But even the first ones that we know of, she had like 5 kittens. Which if you don't know, like, that's really bad. Especially because all of the kittens always survived. Like, there are some, like, most cats, they kind of breed for quantity, not quality. So, like, sometimes they'll have, like, a litter of 7, but only 2 will make it. That's more typical. So anyways, Frankie and Nico both had to fight to survive, especially Frankie because she was way smaller than the rest of them. She was either like the runt and just like, you know, didn't get as much love, or she was from a pregnancy that was later, because if you didn't know, cats can have multiple pregnancies at the same time. Because she was always behind, not necessarily like in terms of like her ability to jump or anything like that, just more like her teeth were like way late, her like her baby teeth falling out and stuff like that, and her eyes opened a little late too. But yeah, Frankie is very, very food motivated, so. Yeah, so if you didn't know, like the way cats work is when they're in heat, what happens is that they, every time there's a session with a tom, like a tomcat, eggs are released. So that's how you can end up having multiple fathers. You can have pregnancies that are like, I can't remember the exact amount. I was reading up on it, but it was late at night. So I think it's like up to 2 or 3 weeks apart. But then those like previous pregnancies aren't as developed, so they don't always make it. So when Lexi got her cats, they were 9 months old. But we had been trying to get them since they were 6 or 7 months. It was an incredibly long process. When I got my cats, it was still a long process, but not nearly as long. I actually got my cats at 8 weeks old, but I don't think I told Stream about it until they were 10 weeks old. Royus would know better. Roro would know better because I think I told him then. And that was before they had names. They were just baby. Baby boy and baby girl. I will still say that Frankie still comes to baby. Like if I'm like, where's my baby? Frankie comes running. So. I think what I'm also gonna do is I think the other thing I can do is maybe get him like a different, I mean, I know for sure that cat carrier's gone. He has another one that like sits on my back. And the reason I didn't choose that one was because he keeps getting out of it. So I think I'm gonna get him a new cat carrier. I think I'm gonna get him like one of those little pouches. It's gonna be great. Wow, everybody write something in chat that you know Roro would do. Or no. Oh, Cat Babble actually tells him, you're only supposed to say what we didn't say, Cat. You're supposed to drive him nuts with random facts like, where is Tatooine and what are the other related planets nearby? I feel like that's a Roy's question. I feel like, what does a nat 20 on this type of roll mean? A people pleaser, and it's a curse fair. Ro would put fish-friendly lipstick on a fish. I don't think that's an issue. I don't think that's an issue that we're gonna get into. Did you know today is Talk Like Shakespeare Day? I did not know. I did not know. Dang. I'll have to mark it for next year though. No, not when I got them. They told me that they were 8 weeks old. I think they weren't quite 8 weeks old. I think I got them 2 days before they turned 8 weeks. But when I actually announced them on stream, I think they were 10 weeks old. Because I know when they were 12 weeks, I went to see my parents. I think they were on stream for like 2 weeks, and then I went so that my mom and dad could bond with the kittens, and Lexi always felt very sad about that because she wanted to see the babies like grow up for that week, and she felt like every day she missed was a precious moment because they looked so big when they got back, but really they weren't. It was only like a week, but yeah. So, all right, let's go walk around and find some stuff. It's called a pivot. Wait, so I had 16 weeks? I would, no, no, because we have a GIF of them and they were only like 8 or 9 weeks. That GIF, they were not 12 weeks old. No, no, I don't think so. Fine, you guys, I know how we can know how to do this. There are clips. July 24th was their first time on stream? No, I didn't wait that long. Why would I wait that long? That's horrendous. As a streamer, I really robbed the community, didn't I? That can't be true. They weren't named for like a month? I didn't name my cats for like a month? That doesn't feel right. I think Ro's wrong. How old is that GIF, Ro? Actually, we were at a meetup for like influencers and stuff. It was really interesting. It was actually really, really funny because they're like, oh, you're the cat ladies. I was like, I have 4 cats, yes. And they're like, and there's 2 of you? And so I was like, okay, I don't know how you know that. Apparently, one of our GIFs with Frankie as a baby, I'm like holding her and it zooms in and out. Somewhere that clip has gotten like an intense amount of views. we got them July 4th. Why would I wait 3 weeks to show them on stream? That just seems sad. But when did Cat Babble know? Because I think Cat Babble found out after a week, and then we announced them on stream before I went to San Francisco. I swear I announced them before I went to San Francisco for work. Is it Lexi? Yeah, so Lexi was in that GIF. I had the GIF where I used her like a telephone. Yeah, back when the days when I could go live and there'd only be one person for like 20 minutes.
Relatively well organized downstairs.
Wow. Ro. Was that when you decided to be there at the start of every stream? Kind of feels like it. Kind of feels like that was the start. I shall never miss a moment again. Oh, you were sleeping? Roro, how dare you sleep? That's right, so look, it's a moderator party today. I might have lost everybody else, but at least my mods are all here. Who's here that doesn't have a mod sword? Just put a 1 in chat. If you legit are all lurking, that's fair, but I'm gonna laugh so hard. Maybe I'll just add like a mod sword just because. Oh no, first time viewer. No, you can't be modded. Thank you for the follow, Holy Veil. Okay, I do want to hear this though. Let's welcome on in, Burke. Thank you for being here. This stream has not been anything that I wanted it to be, but there are learnings from it, and I still get to hang out with you guys, so that's good. I guess my question here is, would you guys prefer a very short stream? Or would you prefer that we do content off stream with them walking around and we publish it? Because we have the TikTok thing at their HQ for like I don't think we would be able to get out until 7, and that's kind of late, so it's not like we could do the cat thing then. And I think we could only do like an hour in the afternoon because it starts in the afternoon. I love this stream when you walk around New York City. Thank you. Well, today I'm kind of just sitting and yapping. I should have just put just chatting on, but you know. Oh, yeah, Wins is mod. I thought Wins is modded on TikTok, but maybe I haven't modded Wins. I have to look and see like who, like if we need more coverage and where we need it. And we'll see. But yeah, I think the issue is that our lurker percentage is pretty high for the amount of like average we have. So that means we have less needs necessarily for a mod. This is actually like, I think this place, they have one down in Chelsea, and it's also really, oh my God. Okay, not to be creepy, we're not gonna focus on her face, but look. I love that sweater. Put a 1 in chat if you think that is a dinosaur. Put a 2 in chat if you think that is Godzilla, and put a 3 if you're like, that's a Pokemon. Let me know. I love that sweater though. Oh, I can ask her. I'm gonna ask her. Oh, it's a glitch dino. Total side note, where did you get your...
My cardigan?
Yeah.
I got it from Cider.
I love it.
Yeah, they now sell it in a hoodie, but they used to sell it in a cardigan. Yeah.
It's really cute.
Thank you.
Cider. I actually, one of my friends just got a whole bunch of stuff from Cider. Can you buy a vowel? Yes. Put your favorite vowel in chat. Quickly. King Kong. King Kong's a monkey, wins. King Kong is a monkey. Alright, let's keep walking. Sometimes Y doesn't count. Well, I want to be as inclusive as possible, but I don't know if that really... Okay, wait, quick question. For Wheel of Fortune, listen to me. For a Wheel of Fortune, is Y considered a vowel? Is Y considered a vowel for Wheel of Fortune? That kind of makes a difference. Y is a vowel. So you want to know the history of Y, actually? Y and I were the same letter in many. So technically, I guess technically, Y should be considered a vowel because, like, in Old French, for example, Y's and I's were the same. That's why I am okay. I will accept an A-L-Y-S-O-N, Allison, because Y and I are the same. I do not like A-L-L-I-S-O-N as a spelling. Not only does it just, like, I don't know, doesn't match my name, but it also has, it also has, it actually started because they were trying to be different from the British, so they added 2 L's. But I would like to point out that it is Allison, derived from, like, Elizabeth, Eliza, Alice. All of those only have 1 L. It is Allison, not Allison. But if you are spelled with 2 L's, it's fine. You just have to use an extra letter. You're just a little bit extra je ne sais quoi about you. I don't know. I put it on because I didn't know what I was doing. I felt like I had to do something. It's buffering. It shouldn't be buffering. Great. It's not your fault. Well, some people choose their names, but yeah. It's not buffering on my end. And by my end, I know it's not, because I've been watching the data like a hawk. We've been over like 2,000 to 3,000 the whole time. Hi, Snoopy. How you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Buffering? It's not. I just wanted you to see my outfit, but it's really hard for me. I'm probably gonna be wearing this tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have enough brain cells. Thank you, Gary, for confirming. If it is buffering for you, I've heard a lot of people today have had some issues with that. I would try restarting your app or your internet. Oh my God, look at them. They're all up in there. Have they made their nest up in there? I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of look like a great place for a nest. There are nests up there. Oh my God, I love this. I love that there are nests in there. Yeah, it's a cute shirt. I will point out that online, it did not say navy. It said black. Now this is blue, this is navy, this is black. See the difference? Can we all agree? Blue, navy, black. But I still like it a lot. It's great. So don't forget that we're still raising funds for St. Jude. Consider donating. I know today was a weird day. I think we've got a bunch of really cool streams coming up. And I think we're gonna have a great time doing it. Oh wait, I started going the wrong way again. Oh well. It isn't black. No, this is navy. Black. Black. Navy. Normal blue. Normally I would return it, but yeah. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to hydrate and take care of yourself. I think, I don't know, so I know this is a really short day. I don't think I have it in me to walk around. I was really excited to have Mac out there. I'm really kind of not chicken out. I just think it's better if we take a break. Look at that beautiful horse marching away as we raid. I am gonna send you to a variety streamer. She does a lot of different things. She does everything from gaming to Just Dance is gaming, but she does gaming, Just Dance, and IRL, as well as just chatting streams. Please consider staying for her. She's probably one of my favorite people in the world. I expect that she will be the next ambassador of Twitch. If she isn't, it's just not this year, but she will be. Hopefully we'll be in that category as well one day. But if you don't see the raid, please consider refreshing. Tomorrow we might do a very short stream, otherwise we'll be recording content and putting it out